Ah. Ah. Alright. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another best of 10, best of 10 pro SCRIM. So we have Hieroglyph, my boy here, has been constantly 2300 CR in different sets, right? He is the Abyss guy. He also is one of the innovators of the Mode Abyss deck when it was new, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have come across his deck once or twice, like back then, and we have him right here today. And on the other side, we have SAGA, who is the 2024 SKO champion. So it's like SVO but in Korea, yeah. He is one of the top Korean players. So they're gonna play a matchup that I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with by now. Yeah. So Milteo Abyss versus Evil Forest. Personally, I really want to watch this because of course I want to see how they play it. I want to see how they draw the lines because holy, during the tournament today, every single Milteo player had two Milteos. One for clearing like the early mama boards, and then the other for just clearing Altenia or any big board that I make before Altenia. So yeah, like let's have a good one, boys. Like what's up though? Fatokato, what's up, man, dude? What's up? Asta, Joker, what up? Digidan, Isag, what's up as well? I stopped playing Deadlock, right? To cast this smiley face. I was like playing some Deadlock. One sec. Let me just confirm my attendance in the casting crew. Alright. Okay. So boys, this is going to be the second stream. There's no delay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no delay right now. Hopefully it's got removed. Also, I'm very sorry, YouTube people. You know, like I did say I was gonna stream on YouTube my tournament run today, but I didn't get to stream my tournament run today on YouTube because the delay does not work with the application that I use to do multi-streaming. So since that's an issue for me right now, yeah, like I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. So next time I stream a tournament, I can stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do some digging, some RTMP, Gugu Gaga, like multi stream key shenanigans just so I could like stream my tournament run on stream. But yeah, if you guys want to watch the VOD, it's on Twitch. Yeah, it was a really fun run, by the way. It was a really fun run. Sadly, if you've seen my Twitter posts, I did lose. So hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. Double Milteo on the Milteo players and chess players, literally healing out of lethal with 8 heal when they didn't even have 20 stacks type shit. Grandeur, for some goddamn reason, is a thing. And holy, it works. Like Jesus, it works. Right? Also some terrorist decks, some Ward Haven, some aggro sword, some wow. Like there are some there are a bunch of like aggro lists there. Alright, hold that thought though, everybody. Seems like we are going to be starting right now. Game 1 against your boy Hieroglyph and Saga. Evil Forest versus Milteo Abyss. Let's whip out a Gamba, boys. Who do you think will win the series? Who wins more games? Alright, Hieroglyph, Saga. Alright guys, I'm whipping out a 5-minute Gamba right here. 5-minute Gamba if you guys want to farm some points. They are spamming emotes like no tomorrow. They probably like each other. Alright, looks like we have Kindly, which I never got in the tournament. I think I got it one time actually. Yeah, this kindly starter is kind of OP, right? Especially going second because you get to coin it, and then at the second turn you get to play another one. So it's kind of like Prim. It's really strong. Like you get to evolve on turn 2. Really insane value. Wow, that rhymes. And most importantly, it stops any aggression from any aggro deck. Right? This is one of the main reasons why Evo Force is really good right now. Is because this starter exists. Right? A 1-2 is really strong into like the 1-1s that aggro decks run. Any aggressive deck runs, right? And of course a 3-3 like typically baits out a big spell. So this is quite big for Saga to be able to run it. Also, I've noticed Saga is actually running that Gil Nilis. And he is actually ignoring this zombie. It's not like he can kill it anyway, so might as well go phase 4 to the face right now from Saga. Ayo. Yo, what's up, Dying Ender, man? Alright. Who do you guys will win? What do you guys think about this matchup, by the way? I know we're gonna do a BO10 and then we're gonna have a conclusion towards the end. But before you see the games, if you were to bet, you were to have like, oh, like this is where I would bet my money on. Who do you think is favored? Oh. Very respectable clear plus board increase here from Hieroglyph, but looks like Saga is just literally gonna mama himself into this board. He does have a Sandal Phone in the hand. He does not care about this zombie. He's brute forcing the stats. Oh, by the way this best of 10 works, guys, is first 5 games, one side goes second, and then the second set of 5 games, the other guy goes second. So both of them will get an equal amount of going second and going first. So, like, you guys like get an idea on how to play the decks. You get me? That's how it works here. This is not random. This is by design. This is by design to give you guys like the full learning experience on, you know, like this decks. Alright, so looks like Hieroglyph here has the Ghost Dodger. He could opt to use it to clear this 3-3 and then evolve double trade into the 6-4. But of course, there's always gonna be like one thing alive, which is the sad part. Yeah, unless he wants to commit a ghost, which I don't know if he's willing to do so. Hell nah. Wait, he's actually willing to commit one ghost. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing this to like keep the zombie alive. And as you guys know, leaving 1 HP units alive for like Evo Force, since they don't really run the 1-1 rush fairies, like keeping like a value trading actually has a lot of value. Are we out? What do you mean are we out? What's up, dude? Oh, you mean in the tournament? Oh yeah, I'm giga out, dude. It is what it is. Alright, looks like Hieroglyph is actually going face. Like I think he's like daring him to deal this damage, forcing him to trade this 5-5, or literally just playing off of like potential Milteo top deck, because if he gets a Milteo top deck here, it doesn't really matter what type of board he builds here. So Saga, I wonder what he does. Is he gonna super evolve crew right away over here? Looks like he is. He is daring Hieroglyph. He's like, nah bro, you do not have Milteo. Immediately plays this cruel, and looks like Hieroglyph does not have a Milteo. No Milteo, no win. You know what? Maybe I should have done this, but you know, yeah, my opponents ended up having 2 Milteos every game. Yeah, no. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Maybe that's the reason why they are champions. Maybe that's the reason why. Like, they have like a passive, you know, like places a debuff on the enemy where they just, yo, you do not draw cards anymore. You do not draw cards and you don't draw your win cons. With this, I think Evil Forest is gonna be convincingly winning this. I am super surprised that Saga even like went this far. Yep, this is not looking good. No Milteo. And not only that, he also does not have. He doesn't even have a single. Yeah, he doesn't even have a single like death slash. So looks like this is going to be what, a turn 7 Sandalphon? Oh, it is a turn 7 Sandalphon. Oh my god, and he's going for a very clean. He could have killed him 10 different ways, man. But of course, we like going for the Sandalphon lethal. I would have went with the Gilnelis lethal personally, because I rarely get to play you rarely get to play Gilnelis. I think it's a one-off. Let me take a look at this deck again. Yep, it is a one-off Gilnelis. Very normal. Very normal. Times 3 floral offering actually. Interesting. Yeah. Times 3 floral. I actually do not like having 3 copies of floral, but some players actually prefer it. I mean, to be fair, it does feel like you're getting like whatchamacallit. It does feel like you get really thirsty really quick. Yeah, you get thirsty really quick with Evil Forest, especially if you're spamming cards like this. Looks like Saga with the Coin Miroku will actually shut down any board progression Hieroglyph has done for the past few turns. He got like 1 damage off of a 1/1 and then immediately kills the goblin. Looks like Hieroglyph is just looking to get like a proc off of this like rolled up games right now. Trading the bat. Forcing this Lilith to trade. There is no 4 mana card that's really a threat right now on the side of Hieroglyph, unless he really wants to clear this with a Rage of Serpents, which would be kind of costly, I'm not gonna lie. But if he wants to use his mana efficiently, he's probably Rage of Serpent the 3/3, Lilith trade the 2/1, and then play 2 bats. But that also plays into the Evolve of Saga. And yeah, like that's the only way he can stick a board potentially. Right, that's the only way he can stick a board potentially if he does that exact line. Will he do it is the question. Or will he just opt to tank whatever this board state is? I doubt he will, because this is a Miroku, my dude. Like, a Miroku is kind of scary. Oh my god, looks like he is actually tanking this board state. He does not care. And I think he could clear this while also buffing with Gilnelis. Like, this is the type of decisions where you're like, okay, do I go for maximum damage, so up to apply more pressure, or do I save this Gilnelis for heal? It's one of the decisions that everybody has to go through when playing against decks like these. Looks like he is going to opt for like 3 damage evolve here. That's 7 damage, but he is not playing anything. Yeah, he's just opting to he's just opting to bait out resources from Hieroglyph right now. And do you really want to evolve your Aragavi here? Like, you're gonna be like 10 HP. You're gonna be 10 HP post Evo. You do have some bats on you, but I don't know, like the bat seems gonna be, to be honest, the bats are actually gonna be fine with the post Milteo. It's gonna heal for 6. 2 mana heal 6 is kind of insane actually, especially against Evil Forest. Evil Forest really loves building board states. Looks like he wants to pre-evo this. Ooh, if Saga Gilnelis this is so massive. He has 2 ways of drain right now. 10 HP on Hieroglyph. He is locking himself out of using the fist right now. If I was Saga right now, I'm probably thinking, yo, this guy probably doesn't have a single copy of fist in his hand. And he's opting to not even play anything. Like, he knows he just plays into Argivi or whatever evolves, so he's willing to take this damage actually, Saga. Saga is as... Yeah, he literally like passed on the 4 mana turn, and right now he's passing on using any cards, despite having Floral Offering. So right now, like, yeah, he's just letting a Hieroglyph do whatever he wants on turn 6, but... Like, what does he even do here? Like... Does he want to evolve an Argivi to push for more damage? It's gonna be 7 HP. To be fair, the evolves are kinda low on the side of Saga since he hasn't been playing his mana to its full potential because he's trying to save resources. Also, this Milteo will not even reanimate any ghosts. So, post Milteo doesn't have anything. They're actually going to evolve this Argivi. 7 HP though, Hieroglyph. You're like really low. Oh, looks like wow. 5 mana 4/3 do nothing from Hieroglyph. He is opting to not evolve this right now. This is definitely like one of the worst scenarios that you can think of right now for the side of Hieroglyph. And he gets to draw as well. Yeah, like low commitment board again from Saga. Progressing his win con 1 evolve away from the Sandy Invoke. He is going to time this Sandy Invoke during the post Milteo turns. Looks like it's gonna be a super evolve here right away since he doesn't have a second Milteo in hand. He does have 1 ghost. And there's no Odins or any banishes on the Evo Forest decks. So you get to play this Malice for free. I don't know, this is looking kind of bad for Hieroglyph. Because this is a third 7 coin Alpenia. And it doesn't look like Hieroglyph. Doesn't look like Hieroglyph has a second Milteo. Ooh. Hieroglyph. My dude, you don't have anything right now. You do have a Death Slash and a bunch of bats. So you can clear this board, but it's gonna cost you. Yeah, it's gonna cost you maybe Evolve Ghost. Because he has what? He has 8 mana. He can play 2 bats, 1 Death Slash. Maybe he probably wants to super evo a ghost actually. Just so he can have a Death Slash target. It's either that or he uses a normal evolve, then trades the 3/3, 1 to the face, then Death Slash. Looks like that's what's going to happen, ladies and gents. It's going to be trade 3/3, hit face into Death Slash, and then setting up another Shadow Crypt. Here's the issue though. These spells are pretty useful. And looks like he's just gonna stand out from Raw here. Saga is at 19 HP. He does not care. He is way too healthy to give a damn about this Milteo deck right now. And Hieroglyph, since he's really low, he can't even OTK. He only has what? 5 plus 3? He only has 5 plus 3 here, which would be 8, puts him to 12. Is still not good enough to trigger the fists. Because like if he wants to like win that, he has to like be higher HP than him. But it took so much damage in the early game. And also the Argivi looks like it's 2-0 right now. Saga winning 2 games already over Hieroglyph. Why does the Saga guy get this Kindly Executor every game? Always gets Miracle, always gets Kindly. He got Guild Elise 1 of 2 times in a row now. Meanwhile, Hieroglyph is homeless. Oh, he got Milteo. Alright. Milteo on the Mulligan's massive. This is the first time I actually saw Hieroglyph draw the cat. Now, if any of you guys are new or have not been fully aware of this meta deck called Milteo Abyss, one of the draw engines that make this deck really, really good right now is this cat. Like, what's her name again? Bibati. So, with 6 shadows, right? So, for example...
Yap. Skill issue. Yap.
1 sec. Let me just... Yeah, alright. Do it again. Alright. Alright. So, what you call it? This card, right, is really good once you get 4 shadows. You get a 3 mana 5/5. And if you have spare mana, you can use that 1 mana to get like 2 draw. And for any aggro deck, that's massive, right? Because not only do you have access to World of Games now, and you also get the Ghost Dodger. That's basically another Cultivator Malice. And it's just a really good card. Like, straight up. Yeah, it's just a really good, like, card straight up, dude. 3 mana, 3/2. Basically, is kind of like that artifact card. The Kitty Cannoneer. But this is, like, more powerful in the sense that it's literally last word. Give a spell or like a follower that can do like 3 damage with 1 mana. It's insane. Giga insane. Alright. That said, though, will he play this Bibati? It's gonna be 3 HP, which means it's gonna be a bit awkward to play this Granny on turn 4 for Saga. He's probably thinking of a line that... Oh, looks like he's not even opting to draw here. He is saving that 1 mana spell, which, of course, since it's a 1 mana spell, it also works with World of Games. So if he ever needs to reload, not even an issue. Alright, looks like he does not care about the wide board, Saga. He does not care about this board, actually. Just going for the mother. Yeah, he does not care. Like, typically, you would, like, consider stuff like, I don't know, maybe Gilnelis, wide clear, heal for 2. Yeah. Or you can do, like, Miroku plus... Miroku Evolve plus something to clear the board, but he actually does not. He doesn't go for it. I'm surprised. He just wants to play this mother on turn 4 no matter what. Always felt this matchup is slightly force favored. I mean, it's really jaw dependent, dude. Because for example, right, like in this situation, Hieroglyph actually has a really good line. So even though Saga keeps putting like big board states, doesn't matter as much. This Gilnelis is helping a lot though. This one of Gilnelis, dude. Wait a second. Oh my god. Is he gonna play a fairy here? Probably play a fairy, right? Yes, sir. Those fairies that is saved up early actually getting some use right now. Now this is like the part where you make as big of a board as you can before Milteo. Because whatever board you make the turn after, it's kind of useless. So that's one of the reasons why having double Milteo is really busted. Because if you have Milteo over here, because I was in this similar state in the tournament actually, which is kind of crazy. You can play Milteo right here, and then like play Milteo again the turn after, and then suddenly Evil Forest is kind of crippled, right? Especially if you're in this HP threshold right now, right? But for Hieroglyph right now, he doesn't have an Argavi. Otherwise, he would have played it immediately right now. Also, no Death Slash. So what I think he should do is actually draw first. Looks like he does not care. He doesn't want to draw. Maybe he could have drawn an Argavi here. Looks like it's opting to just push more damage here. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Look, it was Argavi. He could have used the spell there. If he drew there, he could have gotten Argavi. Oh, by the way, Altenia is actually easier to clear than you think as Milteo Abyss. And no, it's not reliant on... It's not reliant on... It's not reliant on... Milteo. Believe it or not, you can just save skeletons. There was a deck that I fought earlier. There was a deck that I fought earlier that literally did this thing where they would play what? They would play like a bunch of Minos. And then those Minos would not only be like a good flexible card for them for removal and for like you know, early game pressure. They print skeletons. I had to deal with that earlier, and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty darn good. Because post Milteo, since they played a bunch of Minos, they just had 0 mana. They had 0 mana clear a fairy. World of Grims had 2 text slabs so I couldn't draw and play Argavi. No, I'm talking about like using the spell. The cat spell. The cat spell is 1 mana. And the World of Grims the World of Grims was at 2. So what he could have done there was, oh my god! Second Milteo! Well, hey man, at least I got to see what it looks like when I'm not the victim of this. Second Milteo of the top rope. Holy, that has to be game. Unless there's no more Super Evolve for Saga, but he does have Satanid Quest, so he gets to heal for 3 here. Hold up, hold up, hold, hold, hold. I'm surprised he didn't just evolve there, but I guess he's saving the evolve for the mother. Saving the evolve for mother makes a lot of sense because it can clear board, can make a bunch of wards, but I think this is more than enough damage. He has 5 plus 6. Wait, that's 5. No, he doesn't even need it, I think. Yeah, he doesn't need. Yeah. Holy. No, it's like 5 plus 9. Yeah, it's 5 plus 9, so that's lethal. Alright! Okay, looks like we have ourselves a fight here. There was a clear without like using Milteo, but of course, why would you go for like whatever clear he could have done when you could just like go for a 2-liner? Alright, let's take a look-see. Does Saga get kindly again? Looks like he does not get kindly this time around. Interesting. I wonder how he navigates this. Wow, look at that. He keep Bibati. I mean, one of the reasons why you want to keep the winged servants alongside. Right. One of the main reasons why you want to keep like these winged servants is because it prints like a bunch of shadows. So 1 drop plus winged servants is already 4 shadows. That means you get to evolve Bibati on turn 3. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a coin, but is that going to be good enough? Ghost Dodger. 3 damage to the face, that's 4 already to begin this match. Uh-oh. Looks like all Saga can do is literally just Sawa-go himself out of here if he can. But doesn't seem like it. Looks like it's actually a weird scenario right now for Hieroglyph because it doesn't have enough shadows. Yeah, it doesn't have enough shadows for a Bibati evolve. So it's just weird because Like, if he wants enough shadows here, he would have to trade at least 2. And if you're trading 2, might as well trade 3. Unless you want to keep a wide board. And you're gonna trade Bibat into the 3-3, which would make Cruel just an absolute banger of a turn if he top decks it. Of course, in Hieroglyph's eyes, the possibility of Cruel is there. So looks like he is going to trade. Probably a Bibati 5-5 is really strong here. Dodges Cruel, but it does play into Grandma. Oh, looks like he doesn't actually care about Cruel here. He does not concern himself of the Cruel. And Saga also does not concern himself of the 2-1-1s on board. He is just trying to get to that win con as soon as he possibly can. Wow, this is kind of awkward. Looks like he really just wants to play this mother on turn 4 no matter what, huh? The thing is here, there is a bit like he can play Bibati, but he has to evolve. So if he evolves the Lilith, if he evolves the Lilith here, he can get into 2 shadows, trade another 1-1. 3 shadows, trade another 1. Oh my god, is that a manual evolve Bibati? My eyes! My eyes! I mean, it doesn't matter. Looks like he's just gonna probably trade the bat here. Or trade the... Yeah, the Kabocha girl. That's right. Oh, looks like he's actually opting for a different line. Just going wider and wider. Cruel is so strong right now. It does not matter though. Don't need Cruel when you can evolve a Kupitan. 4 mana evolve, 7 damage to the field, and potential endgamer card. What a banger card. I'm surprised they buffed this. Really big Baronkers looking ass card. Double Milteo for Hieroglyph, by the way. This is looking kind of GG already for the side of Saga. I don't think he can play around 2 Milteos, man. I mean, if Saga wins, 2 Milteos, he's just built different. Let's be real. Yep. Like, 2 Milteo is GG in most matchups. Right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this deck wouldn't even be like considered meta if there was no draw engine. Right? But, Jesus Christ, there's so much draw now. So getting these 2 Milteos isn't even like that bad. I mean, look, like, you have an evolved deck that's literally 31 cards right now, and you have an aggro deck that's only on 28. He's ahead by 3 cards, yo, as an aggro deck, and looks like he's actually going to push the Crypt right away. No chance of healing here for Saga. He looks kind of homeless, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like this is going to be a Milteo into another Milteo. And in fact, I think he has lethal. Yeah, I think he has lethal. Super Evolved Bat? Oh, no. Wait, what the hell am I looking at? Is that 3 Milteos? 3 Milteos! How was the Ignite tournament? I'm going to shoot you. No, I'm kidding. Oh wait, that's lethal, right? Shadow Crypt Pop, that's 2 damage. Super Evolve a Bat, and then Super Evolve a Bat, 1 ping damage, 2. That's exactly lethal, 6 damage with a Rage of Serpent in hand. Really calculated play here. Of course, checking the draw first this time around. He had 3 Milteos, but guess what? You don't even need them. That's crazy. He does not even need all those Milteos. It's simply, yeah, like not having Kindly on the early game, not having Kindly, not having Miroko in the early game literally costs you this matchup. Sorry for asking. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding, man. The tournament was fun. Yeah. Tournament was really fun. Yeah. There were a lot of there was a lot of rogue decks. They should buff Kopitan again. She's buff enough. Haven't you looked at her badonkers? I just love tournament was starting for me 2 a.m. so I could have watched. Oh, there's a VOD on Twitch if you want to. Sorry, there's no VOD on YouTube. Yeah, there's no VOD on YouTube because of the delay wasn't working on the YouTube side. So of course, hey man, the rules say I have to have a delay because people might cheat, competitive integrity and all that. It is a money match game. It is a money match tournament after all. 3,000 USD on the line and all that. Yes, sir. Okay, so he definitely expects like a fairy to hit here. Zombie. Wait, is this zombie pass? Not shot, right? No, it's zombie trade. Interesting. Saga does not care. The moment he gets a lead like this, he does not care. He is smooth sailing. Oh, looks like he's doing this for the zombie trade. No evolve though. He does get the Bibati. Question is, will he commit a ghost to trade here? Or really just go wide? Looks like it's actually just going wide. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Will our boy Saga Joe the whatchamacallit? The Cruel. The Cruel is really. Oh! I'm just saying, man! This Cruel's kinda banger! Kinda banger Cruel right here. Yeah, our game still kills this, but it's almost as if this game is all about drawing the right thing at the right time. Wild. Okay, it looks like Hieroglyph's kinda low HP though. Ooh, he can play another Bibati if he wants to, but he's gonna overdraw if he does that. So I bet he plays Wing Servants here. Maybe another bat. There's a bunch of Death Slashes actually. No Milteo yet though. Yeah, so that's kind of concerning. That's kind of concerning for. It's kind of concerning for whatchamacallit? For Hieroglyph here. Good to know. We'll watch later. Oh yeah, don't worry, Project Red. Whatchamacallit? The tournament, the Ignite tournament was best of 3. So even though if somebody loses early, let's say you get a 1-3, 0-3, 3-3, it feels like you played a lot of games still. Yeah, it still feels like you played a lot of games still, because when you think about it, if you play 10 entire rounds, and let's say every single game went to game 3, that's like 30 games in one day. Holy! That is an absurd amount of games actually. Off of just prelims. Alright, no RGV for Hieroglyph though. No top deck RGV as well. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna be a Bibati here. Probably using a Death Slash here. What? Like, does he evolve another bat here? Yeah, that's what I see. Oh, wait. He's gonna evolve the bat. Okay. Evolve the bat, kill the Cruel, and then use Death Slash. It's probably the play here. Yeah, that's actually really good. Monster literally first though, and then Death Slash. Keeps the drain on the board. Really nice. Okay, Miroku. He's drawn, but I don't think he's gonna play it. No Sandalphon in the hand as well. Oh wait, he is actually gonna play it. Oh! He's actually building a board still despite knowing that this could be potentially Milteo. But when you think about it, does make sense because you want that Sandy invoke and you want that Satanid quest to be done as fast as possible. Oh, Shadowverse Evolve would do BO3 not BO1? Wait, Shadowverse Evolve BO1? Wait, no shot! I'm literally gonna pick up that game this month. Yeah, Ignis been trying to get me on that game since forever, dude. And I'm like, alright, like let's do March then, because March has a lot of cheap packs that you can get into as a new player. I didn't know tournaments there was best of one, like Jesus, dude. But at least Evolve is a better game. You know what I'm saying? Right? Oh my god, no Milteo. This is homeless as hell, dude. Okay, the coin woman is about to be a death sentence. Oh no, this is not looking good for your boy Hieroglyph. Looks like he is going to proc the World of Games. Will he get it up the top? And he does not get it. You get nothing. Good day, sir. And because there is one unit that survived on the board of Saga, he gets to full clear this entire board. Oh, wait, he actually doesn't even trade the 1-1. He doesn't care. He's just pushing more damage. Wow, he doesn't even trade the 1-1 there. He does not care. He's aware. Full HP, Altanid, and also a Sandalphon like crest right now. The last thing he's thinking about is actually dying. And without a Milteo top deck, this is gonna cost every single resource from Hieroglyph just to survive. I think this is cooked. This is GG now. Wow. Like, yeah, it's just a Milteo check. This matchup is literally just a Milteo check. Jesus. Evolve is great. The next set is Worlds Beyond. Oh yeah, I actually saw some card art. Oh, yo guys, did you see the Barbaros card art for Shadowverse Evolve? Bro, I want one of those. It's probably gonna cost a fortune, but bro, I really want that Barbaros card art, dude. She looks so adorable. Barbaros is one of my favorite cards from Shadowverse 1. Oh my god, that took so many ghosts from Hieroglyph. The value. Yeah, the moment the lines look like this, top deck Satan, it looks like, oh, he can actually just keep pushing more damage with this cat. This area has been alive since the birth of Jesus Christ. And speaking of birth, we have 3 cemeteries officially drawn for Hieroglyph, which means he won't be able to play the game. Damn. Milteo decks just beats itself. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That's literally what it looks like. It literally just looks like Milteo beats itself. It's like the new Roach. Because every game that I saw Saga won, it wasn't even because like it was the better deck. It's literally just Abyss missing our given Milteo. That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, I thought I was gonna see something like a very whatchamacallit, very calculated, but kinda looks like it doesn't matter. Do you have Milteo? Yes. If yes, win. Yeah, one of them didn't even need a Milteo. I can't stand playing decks like that personally. Didn't draw my good card is mid-game. Good card is an understatement. Milteo literally controls the entire game. It really does. It just controls the entire game. It doesn't matter. Okay, looks like a homeless handle. 2 death slashes. Is he gonna use a Rage of Serpent on a 2-2? Oh wow. Not even on the 2-2, it goes straight into the face. Okay. It's like the Sawa Go starting to pollute the cursed land. Well, using the coin early there probably feels like a mistake now on Hieroglyph's side because he can't even coin Milteo. So the issue here now is Grandma is going to drop next turn. And he doesn't have Aragavi. And he used this coin already. So he can't play normal Evo Milteo. I mean, to be honest, for the most part, you are rarely playing for coin Milteo normal Evo. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the situations that you do. In fact, my first game of the Igni tournament today was somebody recognizing this exact, not exact, but very similar line where they had to coin Milteo, I think. Yeah, they had to coin Milteo and then like, just, you know, weather the storm. Looks like it's going to be an evolved Ghost Death Slash angle here. Wait, he actually just goes face! Okay, I see. I like your style, Mr. Saga. But if you don't draw Aragavi now, you are as good as dead. Even if he draws Aragavi, it doesn't matter actually. Oh, he can't use anything. He can't use his mana. That is literally what? Like how much damage? That's 13 damage on the board. He's dead. Yeah, that's literally 13 damage on the board. Yep, that's game. Like, yeah, it literally just lost itself again. Oh my god, a Sawa Go lethal. Yeah. Damn. Why can't my forest games look like this, huh? I get my forest games look like this. Dude, that looks really homeless actually. Alright, looks like we have 2 to 4 now. I don't think going first and going second really mean a lot in this matchup. I think it's just mostly Aragavi in Milteo checks. Yeah, Aragavi is really important in this matchup, I think. Reason 1 is, of course, Aragavi clears any board that he can't clear. And of course, Milteo is the win card. That is a triple 1-1 board right off the bat on turn 2 for Saga. But, you know what's the best answer for a triple 1-1 board? Miroku, which Saga once again draws. I wonder if he actually plays turn 4 Mama. That is something that I'm curious about. But if I were to predict it, like he might actually just play what? He could play like the spell to summon another fairy and Satanid. But I don't think he's going to play Satanid here because he doesn't have a Guild Elise in hand. Oh, Cruel off the top actually. Probably gonna be saved for a different board state unless he really wants to. Wow! It looks like it. Yeah, he actually does not care. Maybe this forces out the Aragavi. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. This is a line that I drew actually today on the Igni tournament. So if you play Cruel on turn 4 and you play like the Mama on turn 5, right? You get to make a board that looks like 1-3-6-6-3-3, which means the Aragavi Fanfare does not do anything. Because like you have to go through 9 damage. You can't Aragavi that, but here's the thing though. Since Hieroglyph value traded the 3-1, suddenly Aragavi collapsed this board perfectly. Yup. Really well played by Hieroglyph. So he gets a lot of value here because it also gets to value trade this Aragavi. The HP does not matter that much. And yeah, looks like he's just going to play another mother here. Another motherly forest dweller. And this Aragavi got infinite value. That is infinite value right there, ladies and gents. From that one Aragavi, but the issue here right now for Hieroglyph is he doesn't have the star of the show. He does not have Milteo. Playing 2 Dodgers there probably feels bad, but I think Hieroglyph is just gonna go for a different line at this point. He doesn't even probably doesn't even need like this Milteo. Triple ward by Saga here. Aragavi is lethal though. I think Aragavi is lethal. He draws another Aragavi. And oh my goodness gracious! Milteo off the top rope! Don't do it to him, man! Don't do it to him like that, dude! Holy! This game is literally just draw your best card at the best time. Holy bracamole, that has to be it. There's no way. Not even Jesus can save this guy right now. Wait, hold up though. Maybe Jesus can? Can he push enough damage and ward on the same turn? Probably not. That's a super evolved motherly right there, which means he gets to print another white board, the Vern to clear the zombie. And oh wait, Satanit actually is way better here. Exact mana. He gets to heal to 9, put up a ward, and progress the quest, and gets the drain of beautiful work. The crest of the Sandalphon as well is helping a lot, but will that be enough? I don't think it is, even without a super evolved. There is a lot of zombies right now for Hieroglyph. That is 12 damage with just the ghost. If you added the Rage of Serpents, that's 15, and that is lethal company. Does Cruel Super Evo kill ghosts before they evolve? Nope. Because here's the thing, Crest Order. Yeah, the Crest Order. If Milteo Crest was first, I think it's first. So that effect goes first, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like at least for allied crest, that's how it works, right? I don't know how the interaction is for ally versus like enemy like crest priority. Looks like wow, Hieroglyph keeping this Aragavi. I think he's starting to realize, yo, dude, I've won every game that I got to play Aragavi, and now he wants to keep it. But whoa, buddy! He just actually skipped on Aragavi when he has coin. He does not care, but getting World of Games is probably better because of course you get to draw 2 cards, cycle your deck. Question is, will he play World of Games here? He does have an answer to the fairy right away. Probably feels bad to like have World of Games and not play, you know, like not play it turn 1. If he coins it, it's kind of screwed. He can't coin out like a 3-2, because like coining out a 3-2 versus the kindly opener is actually pretty darn good, because you can do this thing where you play Lilith on turn 1, they play kindly on turn 2, and then you coin the Ghost Dodger, on turn 2 on your side, and then value trade the kindly, which means if he ends up playing the fairy, the dodger can just kill like the entire kindly thing, like the entire kindly package. But looks like, ooh, is he actually trading here though? He is, so he can play a bat. Interesting. Also progresses his what you call it, world of games. Yeah. That kindly took out 2/1/1s, dude. Value right there. And the Milteo RGV. Okay, man. If Hieroglyph loses this game, this deck is fraud. Not really, but you get what I mean, right? This is literally the perfect situation right now. Nothing can go wrong. Your local dog can play this deck right now and still win. Alright, but like, remember what I told you guys about the RGV interaction? I mean, not really interaction, but like the RGV line. Now, since he did not play a Ghost Dodger, instead of playing a Ghost Dodger, he played this thing. Now he can't RGV clear this. Now, last game he did the Dodger into this board, but this time around he didn't do the Dodger. I'm surprised he didn't go for the exact same thing as he did. Setting up the script is not really valuable. So now he can't clear this. He probably has to use Death Slash. Yeah. Probably has to use Death Slash, which is kind of weird. I mean, there is still a clear here. Probably have to pop the crypt though. Yeah, popping the crypt, evolve, hit face, and then yeah, hit face, and then good old Death Slash. And he still gets to RGV next turn if he wants to. Okay. Crypt sets up for like one turn lethal. It doesn't matter. If he plays Dodger there, it's better. Because like, if he plays the Mother, the RGV clears. And if the RGV clears, you're clearing the board, preventing the screw from existing, and also pushing 3 damage, and also putting another threat that has 6 attack that trades into the Motherly, which is a winning line. That's a way better line than setting up Crypt. You cannot talk me out of that. You literally cannot talk me out of that. See, he was forced to pop the Crypt anyway. Especially with this son, he has Milteo and everything. Now, the thing that's really interesting here is turn 7, Saga has to defend without Altenia. Yeah, even if he had Altenia, he can't defend. So this is typically probably what? He hasn't even used a single Super Evolve actually. Alright, Crow Super Evolve here for Saga. Looks like he's warding up, he's cresting up. He is also getting the Sandalphon crest with this. Ooh. Yup. You can probably... Yeah, this RGV is bad now. No more fanfare. I think like some people actually forget that. Yeah. This RGV is literally a dead card right now. Yeah, he did not. Probably now this RGV is just useless. He didn't get to use it. 14 damage though. 5 damage from Crypt. That leaves him with how much? Because he can super evolve then Death Slash, right? That leaves him with 5 mana, 2 ghosts. 2 ghosts, 5 mana. Doesn't have the spell. What? Wait. What are we doing? Wait, you can't even play Ghost actually because of the Crow. Yup. Yeah. He has to let the Scroll survive. Damn, that's messed up. Alternate! No alternate top deck though for Saga. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a freshly invoked Sandalphon. There is no way in hell he's going to be able to play it. He can evolve Granny here, perhaps? Mm-hmm. Okay. He can evolve twice more? 2 wards, Cruel. Big ass board. I think this is too much now, dude. Yeah, Hieroglyph might have inted that. Yeah, he may have inted this line, dude. Oh my! Who needs the right line? Who needs the right line when you can just get the right card? Wait. Huh? 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 Hieroglyph. What are we doing? Buddy boy. What are we doing? Hmm? What are we doing? Hmm? What are we doing? Did you forget that there is a Sawago looking like fox fairy winking ass 3/3 ward on the board? Let me read something real quick. Destroy 6 other followers. Oh wow, is he gonna RNG this? No shot, there's no way you're RNGing this. Okay. Oh, he fixed it. He fixed the line, boys. He fixed the line. That's crazy. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, he wanted to do that for health. He actually just wanted to do that for health. It actually makes sense. Okay, let me explain, guys. The reason why he did that was so he can use the bat drain. Yeah? Is actually a genius play. He uses 2 bats to drain, getting the value off of the bats, preventing Sandalphon lethal situations, clearing the board with Milteo. But right now, he probably wants those bats back. Because that's an Altenia board. Does have a super evolve and a death slash. Oh no! That's just talented. He's just talented, boys. He is just that good at the game. What am I talking about? This is just like pure talent at full display. Alright? I'm just saying, if there is a $3,000 tournament, right, happening right now, right? And this is the type of draws my opponent gets, I am filing a lawsuit. Okay? I'm literally filing a lawsuit for this type of draw. This is the disgusting. Holy guacamole! Might as well join the lottery with this amount of luck, buddy boy. What am I looking at? Super evolve that! Yeah, super evolve that shit! Yes sir! Yes sir! Prevent lethal, come on. Please prevent lethal. Please! There we go. Okay, okay. If Evil Forest still loses, then this has to be a crime. He can't even death slash this. He lost. You are done. Dead. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait, 2? The ghost is 2. Can death slash? Is off by 1. Because my crew super full. Yeah, crew blocked the crypt. Crew actually blocked the crypt. That is crazy. Damn. That's GG. That becomes a 2. Bang. Dead slash. Pop. I mean, he can't pop this. GG. That's game. Yep, that's game. Wow! Saga might be the goat, dude. You know? Are you sure this guy isn't Faker? I mean, he is the SV. He is the Korean champion, man. Wow! 3 Milteos and he lost? Nah, that's a gap. That has to be a gap. AKA drawing cruel. I mean, he actually threw that game though. If he played Aragavi, if he played Dodger instead of Crypt, he won that. I guarantee you he wins that. The problem was he played Crypt over Dodger, so his Aragavi was useless. He had a Super Evo, it does not matter. The Cruel Crest prevents any ghost from popping in the first place. If he pops Crypt there, he summons 2 1-1s, and those 2 1-1s die before you get to interact with them. Therefore, you can't super evolve that. Yeah. He had super evolve. Okay, how are you going to evolve something that's evolved? Alright? Yo, come on. Come on. Like, come on. Like, come on. This can't be real. This can't be real. Like, what? You think, like, pro players are dumb or some shit? Nah, bro. Come on. Like, how are you evolving something that's already evolved? Right. Like, how are you super evolving something that's already evolved? Hmm? Come on. No, I'm kidding, alright? Yeah, you probably just forgot. It's all good, dude. It's all good. You just forgot. Hey, I get to make fun of you, though. Okay, guys. He does not deserve it, alright? He does not deserve it. He simply just forgot. He simply just forgot. Do not worry. The Dodger line definitely was the better line. I mean, at least we know now. You get me? As a spectator, that's the reason why we watch these. You know, that's the reason why we come together and watch these pro players play. Because we get to like see. We get to see like how plays are simulated and all that. You get me? And I learned a lot from that. Like the fact that you can just like play any 3 attack unit into the mother turn just makes Aragavi busted as hell. So that was a blunder. Is it always the better play? Against Evil Force, yes. Because if you set up Crypt in that situation, like if you have Aragavi in your hand, then your Aragavi is just useless. You get me? It's just a matchup thing, though, guys. It's just a matchup thing. Yeah. Like playing for OTK versus Evil Forest is not really like the most viable thing in the world because they play multiple wards consistently because of this thing called Sawago. If Sawago wasn't a thing, then yeah. He got lethal on turn 7. Hieroglyph miss? Oh my god! Is he gonna top deck the Milteo again? Okay. Not every day you get to be Jesus. Looks like Saga wins this one again. No, Aragavi's gotta clear this, bro. Let's be for real. Aragavi doesn't even clear the 166 because of the Cruel. This is over. I mean, if this ain't over, then I don't know, bro. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Maybe there is a world. Wait, hold up. Double Death Slash. He gets the jaw. Pang pang. Death slash, death slash. He gets the Milteo. Wait, did he just death slash a 3-3? Wait. Did he actually just death slash a 3-3? Wait, what am I looking at? Wait. Wait. Wasn't it death slash 6-6 twice? But he can't Hieroglyph, I guess. Yeah, I can't Hieroglyph. He's just going for face. Nah, there's no way, right? Nah, there's no way. Was he going for the third death slash or something? Ah, nah, that's cooked, man. Yeah, that's cooked as hell, dude. Gilnily skills. Kupitan? Does Kupitan have 3? No 3? It's not lethal yet. Definitely not lethal yet. Uh-oh. Milteo evolve. But I think he's dead too. Might be dead though. Uh-oh. He can heal with the bat. If he's lucky. Yep, nah, it's not enough. He can't heal with the bat. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, dude. Is that 3 damage? Wow. Nah, that's some misplace, dude. That's actually some misplace. Damn. Yeah, like Saga actually wins the set already with 6 wins. Force is really difficult with Milteo decks. I'ma be for real, my dude. If you're not 100% accurate, you like yeah, it will look that way. But trust me when I say this matchup is more 50-50 than what it looks. Believe me when I say the only time this Milteo deck actually loses is to itself. So of course, the better value your deck has, like let's say Evo Force. Evo Force just giga value, right? Evo Force has giga value. So against a deck like Evo Force, you can't really be like inaccurate in the mid game. Like what I'm talking about is the first few Evos, yeah? Because they put up so much stats on the board, right? But if you're talking about like card to card, perfect card versus perfect card versus perfect card versus perfect card, like yeah, the Evo Force cannot win that. That's why I keep saying this is kind of like Roach, you know? This is literally like Roach. I wonder if he actually does Dodger in the 1-2 here and then Skeleton Face, or just Zombie. Yeah, I was about to say like it's either that or Zombie, because he could like get giga value, but if he does that, he kind of like loses to another Miracle. A pro made a mistake, Christ though. Hey man, we're all humans after all, you know? The only reason why I like pointing it out is so everybody can learn. Including me, because damn, I didn't know this is how the lines work. Yep. Like as a spectator, it's definitely easy to see how lines work since you see both of the hands. Oh wow, that is a juicy RGV. That is a perfectly statted RGV. Perfect stat. Look at that. No wasted stat. No wasted stat on the board. Exactly 7 on fanfare into the ward trade, into pushing 3 damage. That is absolutely nuts, my dude. Absolutely nuts. Okay. Do you run 3 of Hieroglyph? Oh, you run 2. Some people run 3. But, you know, do you really want to run like 3 copies of a dead card post Milteo? Probably not. So, it's a 2. Like, in my opinion, is a 2. I've seen more people run 2, but there are some people that run 3. Just because their win rate skyrockets if they have 3. If they have like at least one draw of it. You get me? Right, if there's anything that I've learned from this game, it's literally just the way to keep cards. What cards are the X factors and stuff. Okay. Doesn't have to coin here, but he can. Okay. 10 HP right now for Saga. What will you do, good sir? That is a Satan Super Evolve. Oh, Lebracamole. Cruel. Probably. Yeah, this is the maximum amount of healing you can do. While also putting up a ward. And also getting the Sandal Font Crest. That is a decent amount of healing, by the way. That's gonna be like what? 5 healing off of the Cruel effect plus the Satanid, and coupled with the fact that Sandal Font Crest is coming since it's on the sweet 6 evolves. Alright. We got ourselves a Billy on the board. 0 mana clear. Yeah, I actually kind of prefer the new tech, guys. So, the tech that I'm talking about is playing Minnow. If you play Minnow, have all the skeletons, these 3/3 wards are useless. And it's free too, 0 mana 3/3. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. What if? Because I got into this situation at some point too. Yeah. So, Cruel Super Evolve hit face here. And then, he juices up his Sandal Fonts in the hand with this Altanid. That is massive actually for Saga. If he draws another, what you call that card again? Yeah, that 1 mana card. Yeah, I kept missing her today in the tournament, so gotta get. Yeah, Satanid. Is it Satanid? Yeah, Satanid. Yeah, he hasn't drawn Bibati a lot. I mean, to be fair, he does draw another Milteo. So, just play Milteo, I guess. Forehead. His HP is kind of low, though. Oh my god! Did he do a misplay? Did he actually just do a misplay? Wait, no, that's not. He can't do bats. He can't heal, guys. He can't heal. He has to play this Goblin. Uh-oh. I think he misplayed. Yeah, I think he misplayed. Shouldn't he super evolve the zombie there? Yeah, you're right. He also needed that. He also needed that to, he also needed that to prevent Mito. Because right now, he dies to... No, there's no more evolve points. There's no more evolve points. Yeah, I think super evolving the zombie there was better. I mean, the super evil zombie play could be inting too, but whatchamacallit? I mean, as long as he's alive, they should be able to find this lethal, right? The thing is, he would have made a wider board. Since there's no Miracle Super Evolve, he can, since there's no Miracle Super Evolve, he doesn't get punished for it. It's 9 mana. 10 mana is where you get like the big combos. Is it actually 13 damage? Oh, that's kind of crazy if it is actually. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. That does not look good. I don't think he has enough damage. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Not looking good, Dasher. Yep. He lost. He's off by 1 mana. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, he's off by 1 mana. That's great. He had lethal? Did he? Did he? Did he? 2 spells, Script and Ghost? 1 sec. Did he? Like, isn't he like too low HP for that? How can he use the spell? He's too low. No? Yeah, nah, his HP is too low. How can that be lethal? Yeah, how can that be lethal? Oh, that's game actually. His HP was too low. The fist will die. He can no. Okay, guys. Okay, let me explain something real quick. Do you guys know how killing your opponent while killing yourself works in this game? Okay, let me explain then. So, in this game, if you kill your opponent while killing yourself, it's considered a loss because you died on your turn. Yeah? So, even if, like, I'm not even sure if that was lethal, but even if there was lethal, and his HP is too low to cast the final fist, then, yeah, you get me? He had no coin. He's short 1 mana. He's short 1 mana for lethal, I think. So another thing is, do you guys remember Razor Claw? Right, let me show you real quick. Let me show you guys real quick, just so you guys can, like, let's do a little Shadowverse history lesson. All right, do a little Shadowverse history lesson real quick. Razor Claw. Okay, Razor Claw. Let's take a look at that real quick. So Razor Claw is a 2 mana, deal 2 damage to your leader, deal 3 damage to an enemy. In Shadowverse 1, this dealt damage to your face first and then to the enemy. Alright? Ever wonder why people call like a Rage of Serpents Razor Claw? Because this is literally the same card. The difference is not only does, oh my god, Narmaya! Holy moly, Lord! Oh! Anyways, not only like did they change it, right? They change how it worked. They change how it worked now, because right now the way it works now is like you do the damage first before it damages you. That's how it works now. So situations like the situations where you die, you get to kill them before you die. You get me? Alright, with that said, I think that's it. Alright, GG's, yeah. Wait, I'm the only one who casted today? Wait, you're kidding me. Oh no, the Korean also. Yeah, the Korean also. So the only people that casted today is the Naver stream, which is the Korean stream. Of course, it's their champion. Of course, they're gonna cover it. And me. So CN didn't cover it. JP didn't cover it. Damn. I was supposed to miss this one today actually, because I told the organizers, I was like, yo guys, I'm playing in English tournament. There's a good chance that I might be sleepless as hell, so I won't be able to cast it. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I exited the tournament early, so I got to like prep the stream. So I'm like, all right, let's go stream it. So tomorrow there's also another BO10 like SCRIM going on, and it is, if you're interested in that, like, of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, right? Because I will be your official like I will be your official like what you call it, EN commentator for this one. So we right now, like today we did like SAGA versus Hieroglyph. But we are actually going to also have what you call it. Let me see the other match. So we're also going to get this matchup. It is Enhanced Sword versus Ward Haven. Kabuto versus, yeah, let me just show you the screenshot because there's no link to it yet, you know. I mean, hopefully they don't mind me sharing this information. It's not like it's top secret or anything. So this is the next match. The next match for tomorrow is going to be happening on 20 JST, which is what? Like, it's gonna be a bit later because it's like what? 8. So it's 7 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. on 8 p.m. Japan. Right? We will get to see a top China player versus what you call it? Like a top, like a China player playing Enhanced Sword and also Ward Haven. Interesting. Oh, that okay. So apparently like what you call it? The Haven guy is instantly top CR is what I've been told, and like the Enhanced Sword guy is also CR topper, and yeah, he's the what you call it, one of the top players in China. So yeah, that's gonna be the series for tomorrow. I'll be covering that, and also we'll try to cover a different game tomorrow as well, which is going to be Granblue Fantasy Relink. If I don't, then that's because I probably used up all my energy casting Ignis tournament. I mean, like watch partying. Yeah, I guess that's the term. I asked Igni already. He told me, "Yo, Nero." I was like, "Yo, Igni, can I watch party your day 2, right? The day 2 tournament of the Igni thingy?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." You know. And I was like, "All right. Looks like we have a watch party tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning. So yeah, I need to go sleep. Need to go sleep so I can actually wake up and do the thing. All right. Okay. Hey, appreciate you guys for coming. Hope you guys learned something. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them on the Discord or on like whatever like YouTube post that whatever YouTube post or YouTube content that you see me like doing. Appreciate y'all. As always. I need some rest though. I haven't slept yet. So yeah. Bye bye everybody. Let's go raid somebody on Twitch. Did you sleep yet? No, I haven't slept yet. I legit have not slept yet. Oh my god, that is some loud ass music. Alright, let's go raid Mura. I haven't raided Mura in a while. Yeah. It's like one of like the popular like JP streamers. Okay. Peace out everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Yo, YouTube, Twitch. Like take care, right? Take care. Appreciate y'all. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.